Hello, how to build your food supply on a budget? Well, we set our food budget or our grocery budget at $300, and it is for the month of December, and that $300 a month include $90 for meat, $60 for fruits, and $150 for food and non-food items like toilet paper. So, and I created a grocery list that my husband took to the store to make purchases, and I recorded a video to show how to create your grocery list on a budget for a family of 5. So that will be linked in the description. So from this list, we are going to take a look at what we are able to purchase, because I know that with $300, especially $150 for food and non-food, we won't be able to purchase everything. So I didn't want to spend all the $150. So when you are building your food supply on a budget, every month you will take your grocery money out. I like to work with cash for that, so that I don't go over, and then if I have something saved, I can put it on the side. So what it does when you do that is it makes your checking, it makes your groceries a fixed expense. Other than that, groceries is a valuable expense. But when you set a budget and you take that money out, now you will set another budget within it so that you do not go over. And that way, the remaining, for instance, $150 for food and non-food, if I want to spend $130 or $140, but not more than that, that leaves me $10 to $20 on the side, that if I forget something during the month, I will be able to purchase it. If something goes on sale, I'll be able to purchase it as well. And those things that will go on sale, you will spend more on them to stock up. That's how a little by little you'll build your food supply on budgets, and over time you'll have few months of food staples on hand to a year worth of food staples on hand. But every month though, you might prioritize groceries that you need for birthday or holidays. So for the month of December, we have 2 holidays. By 2 holidays, I meant Christmas and New Year, and then we have a birthday. So that, therefore, I added 3 ice cream on the list, and we are able to get those ice creams. And I don't know if you, I think on the list as well, we have fish, and we got 2 of those. Let me see if I'll be able to. So we have 2 of tilapia. Because we are 5, and I like to serve 1 whole to each person, 1 bag won't be enough. So we got 5 so that I know that we have enough. It could be used for one of the holidays dishes. So on the list, I add cream cheese, sour cream, and graham cracker, because I will make cream cheese cake. I like to make it in a big batch, and I need a sour cream. No, I need 2 pounds of sour cream and 8 pounds of cream cheese. 2 ounces, 2 ounces of cream cheese. So I know that is set as well. And another things I add to the list for the holidays is shrimp. So you got it, and with shrimp you can make a batter, dip it in it and fry it. And it can go with fries. So I have fries. I put $10 or $20 max, but my husband purchased 10, so he spent about $30 because the price went up. So we have $30 worth of fries there, and we usually go to 3 bags. We might have some leftover, so we have enough there for 3 times, if that makes sense. And when you serve fries with fish you dust it with flour and you fry a little bit and put it in the oven. You can serve it with fries, and you can serve fried shrimp, popcorn shrimp. I don't know how you guys call it, popcorn shrimp, but shrimp with fries as well. That'll be another way. So, and yeah, those are the holidays things that I purchase. And then I purchase the regular ingredients. I add oil to it because we use oil, and if I'm going to fry, I need to have oil on hand. I'm using the last one, and I like to have one that I didn't open on hand, but I'm running low. So I put chicken. I like to purchase meat on sale, but meat are not going on sale. Therefore, I need to add meat to my grocery list and budget for it. So I added 4 bags of chicken, and I add hot dog, and we got those. The hot dog is on the floor, and we got those kids snacks they will take to school. So we got animal crackers, the chocolate version, banana wafer. Angelique, will you bring me the snack container in the pantry, please? And then we have graham cracker as well. So that will be the kids snack. That way I know that I have enough on hand. And when I have a little time, I like to do it this way for them. They really need it. That way I can have, there are 3 kids, so I'll have different type of snacks for them. So they will take to school. So I like to make sure I have, and I have 6 popcorn there as well, and 6 popcorn because I like to make popcorn for them to take to school as lunch. They like that, and some days I don't serve them food, cold food or hot food. That way they don't have to wash their lunch dishes when they come back from school. So I will just serve them popcorn to take to school for lunch. So I like to have enough on hand, and I have 6. That way, if I don't use all 6, over time it will build up. I have a lot of flour on stock because I like to buy extra. I figure that I use about 4 a month, but I like to buy more every time, and over time I have more flour on hand. So I have 5. Last 2020 we couldn't find unbleached flour. Then I had to buy all-purpose bleached flour. And flour is something I cannot have a lot on hand because they occupy space and they are heavy. So yeah, I'll have about 2 months on hand easily if I don't have a lot of space. And the kids are asking for pasta, so we got some here, and I got 2 of it. Apple was on sale for $1.60 or something like that, and my husband went to the store. I don't know if you'll be able to see it at the far back. Went to the store and got 40 pounds worth $40. 20 pounds. he spent about $40. He has some change left on the apple. We have $60 for fruits, and he didn't want to spend all the $60 on one fruit, so he got the apples. I think it's about 20 pounds. I think, I'm not sure, but it was like 168 a pound. That's the sales price. We buy apple usually at 99 cents a pound, and we stock up. You have to know the items you have on your grocery list that goes on sale, and when they goes on sale, you stock up. You have to know the stock up price that you set to yourself based on your area. Our area, in the past, a lot of things goes to 99 cents, but right now they don't go that low anymore. So therefore, when they are on sale and we think it's enough price to purchase some, we do that. So, and I add chicken nugget to the list, and we have that as well. I like to cook with tomato puree, and that's the only tomato that I have, that I purchased in the store, and I use tomato puree. So I have the tomato puree here as well, and those are the things we purchase for the month of December. So that's how we build our food supply on budget. I add ketchup because if I'm going to make French fry, I want to make sure we have ketchup. We do have ketchup on hand. I'm not sure if they opened the last box, but when the last box is open for things, I like to add them to my grocery list so that I can purchase and replenish. And I don't even wait to open the last box before I add things. You have to have your grocery list, and you know you cannot purchase all your grocery list if you sell a low budget to work with. Therefore, you have to be selective. Every month you add the ingredient you are running low on, and then you add a few extra for other things so that you can build your stock up. Over time, you are not going to purchase things because you need them that month, but because you just want to replenish your stock. At this point, that's what we do. We want to replenish our stock. Everything we have here, we are low in meat, we are low on tomato puree, and we don't have pasta on hand, and we are low in oil. But we have a lot of flour, and I think we have enough ketchup, but I added to the list anyway, and I just prefer to add 2 so that I know it can go a while. So we are running low in rice as well, so I went and I add 3 to the list, and they are 20 pounds, and they are here as well. So yeah, it's good when you are trying to build your food supply on budget so that you do not purchase things that over time you won't use. It's good to create a meal plan, and when you create, you can list 7 to 9 different dishes that you like to cook. And from that you list the ingredients that you think you need to have on hand to cook them, and based on that you'll have your master grocery list, and every month you choose from those ingredients to add to your grocery list for that month, if that makes sense. And little by little you build your stock up. So I have few things that I purchased last month that I could use for holidays as well, and I have them in stock. And for the month of December, and today is December 17, 2022, it took us about 2 weeks past December before we even did our grocery shopping. And all of these, my husband spent $40 on the apples, on the fruits. He spent $80 on the meats and fish products, and he spent pretty much the whole $150 on the groceries. He has $20 set aside for the birthday cake, and but I think he used the milk money in the groceries. So he spent, I would say, if I took that $20 out, he went grocery shopping with 140. So he spent about $120 on those items, and $80 on meat and fish, and $40 on fruits. So we spend within our budget. So we have $10 left on meat. We have $10 left on food budget, and we have $20 left on fruit budget. So over time, you will see that when you are doing that, your saving from groceries will grow as well, and then you can use that when things goes on sale. You can purchase them and stock up. So thank you so much for watching. I'll have another video to show you how I'm going to put those things away if you want to build your food supply and you do not have a proper pantry, a nice size pantry, different options that you have on hand to work with. We thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you for all your comments, and we thank you very much all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, linassoap.com, our blog. Thank you so much for your time. Yes, set a budget for your groceries. Spend less than the grocery budget. Put money aside for grocery staples that will go on sale, and when they go on sale, stock up on them. And for grocery staples that won't go on sale, every month, if you can, buy one extra of some of them, and over time you'll have more than a month worth of grocery staples on hand. And then you'll have and before you know it, it's going to be more than, you'll have 3 months, 6 months, and a year. And I like the idea of having grocery supply on hand, even if you can have 1 year worth of grocery supply on hand. And the reason is, financial advisor will advise you have 3 to 6 months of your income in your saving. But I don't think it's easy to do. But if you are saving few dollars every month from your grocery budget, and when things goes on sale, you stock up, over time you'll have few months worth of food on hand. And I'm talking about food you use, grocery staples that you use, whether it goes on your shelf, or it goes in the fridge, or it goes in the freezer. You will have enough on hand. And I think it's a little bit easier to do it that way, and you purchase a lot on sale as well. You will save money. Jaden!
You keep saying to me in the face. Because you keep hitting me.
Take your computer and move away from Gabriel. Gabriel, when he asks you to stop, you need to respect that. Did you hear me? Don't do it in his face. That's good. You are reminding him to keep quiet. And Jaden, you are going to go lay down in your room. Yeah, I think it's a lot easier to have 1 year of food supply on hand rather than having 1 year of how much you will spend on your groceries on hand. So when you are able to have many months of food supply on hand, then you can see how much you spend on utilities. That's another need right there. And how much you spend on your rent or on your mortgage if you have not paid off, and see if you can take it once at a time and see every month if you can save a little bit out of your paycheck to cover those, like to have 1 month extra, 2 months extra, 3 months extra of those. But when you have the food taken care of, you know that you have one need satisfied, then you can focus on the others. So, and in terms of a temporary job loss, you know that you have food to provide for your family. And when you are working with, you have a grocery budget and you are saving money from your grocery budget to purchasing and stock up. At the same time, that's a habit that will spread throughout the way you manage your money. You will notice that over time, you're trying to analyze other things you spend money on and see how you can save money on those in those areas as well. So by saving money overall from how much you spend a month, you'll have enough money saved that you can now put that money to work for you, so that you do not have to trade your time for every single dollar that you earn. So you can spend your saving on your own business, to have a side business. You can invest in the stock market. You can invest in rental property as well. Put money to work so that you don't have to work for every dollar you earn. Thank you so much for watching.